correct?
Right, and you search Thomas J. Wasserberg, and that's the thread they have on me. And then if you look through the forum, you will see the names of medium high profile transgender people in there. People like Xenia Jones and Sophie LaBelle, who is Canadian, by the way.
Okay, and then how did you come to know this stuff?
I'm a transgender person who lived in stealth all my life because of the way things were, and I was hiding behind a beard for many years, and I just recently came out. I've been on, I'm a member of the hippie music and arts community, and I've been online since 1985. We're the indie artists, and so I have an anti-fan club that has been harassing me mercilessly. And I have evidence that it's deep state operatives being paid to do it, and for years. And last year, I've been getting harassed by a group at a place called AnotherMessageBoard.com since about 2011. And last year, they lured me onto this kiwi farm site because one of the kiwi farmers had discovered my YouTube videos because he was searching on gender dysphoria.
Okay.
You follow all that?
Okay. Yeah.
You can't make this shit up, man. So that's how they got onto me, was that somebody was they're female fetishists, they're tranny fetishists. And somebody was searching for transgender people at YouTube and found me. And then one of the guys from the crew that's been harassing me saw it, and they pushed me onto that site.
Okay. And sort of what have the repercussions been of what's been going on?
Well, I'm constantly faced with public accusations of being a child molesting, dog fucking, drug abusing, insane person. It's the most difficult. The most time consuming is chasing down the media of mine that's been stolen and getting the abusive media shut down, like Jennifer is posting. I started complaining about it. She was doing it daily. And after the first couple, YouTube, sanctioned her and supposedly banned her for a year. But then she just started up under other accounts, doing the same thing, until finally one day she says, I can't hardly understand her, and she's got a bit of a speech impediment. And it's like, they told me not to bother Tommy, and she held up the business card of some kind of social services advocate.
Okay. Can I see a picture of this person or get more information about this person from that kiwi farm site?
Oh, it's going to be all over it. She's her picture is on there. I don't know. She might be one of the kind of people that have their actual docs out visible there. But she held up the business card to the camera so you could read it. So you'll be able to get the phone number of her caseworker.
Okay.
And I know she did it on my thread. She did it a couple of weeks ago. Go check the dates. When I.
Do you have a thread? Do you have a thread on this kiwi farm site as well?
That's how she found me. That's what I was telling you, that they found me at YouTube, started a thread, and then the guys that were already harassing me pushed me over to it.
What does that mean, pushed you over, like encouraged you to join it?
Well, it's like, hey, look where your stuff is now. So I went over there to see what was going on.
Okay, so somebody has reposted your legitimate YouTube stuff.
Right. Well, what they do is they,
trash talk.
yeah, and they make memes and put defamatory statements on them.
Okay.
So basically, if you Google me, you'll see a mess of garbage come right up under Tommy Tudor, Tooter, or Thomas Wasserberg. You'll see a mess of garbage that trolls have put there over the years. And that's, Tooter. That's one of the impacts, is that they try to marginalize your web presence and dehumanize you, make people hate you. No, it hurt my business. They try to hurt my business and try to hurt my social relations, and they create imposters that do all sorts of things to my friends. That goes on and on. Have you ever heard of the 9/11 prank?
No.
Swatting?
No.
Have you ever heard of swatting?
Heard of what? Sorry?
Swatting. The swatting prank.
Swatting. Yes, correct.
Yeah, they haven't done that to me yet. And hopefully the Tucson Police Department is going to know me well enough to know that it's a prank. People have died in that one.
Okay.
But I do get phone harassment. I get email harassment. They're ripping off my stuff and reposting it everywhere, and taunting me and making defamatory memes out of it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll continue to try and identify this Jennifer. And
is there? She thinks that I've attacked her, and I could probably draw her out enough to tell her to contact you, and she will.
Yeah, I'm cautious about advising you to engage in that kind of thing.
Well, they'll have your name, your Constable John Benedott, right, from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, stationed in Whitehorse, Yukon.
Joseph.
Did I get that right? You're Joseph Benedott?
Correct. Yeah.
But everything else was correct here, from the Whitehorse, Yukon Mounties.
That's correct. Yeah.
Cool. And like I said, I don't think that Jennifer herself needs to be locked up, because she's SMI and being used by these people. The criminals, in this case, are somebody who calls themselves Yawning Sneasel. That's yawning like a gaping yawn, SNEASEL, and the owner of the site. And all the mods are the people that need to be locked up. And you might want to contact Sophie LaBelle, who's also Canadian, is another one of the victims.
Okay.
And then when you decide, oh yeah, these guys are dangerous, please get the FBI on it so that they'll help me and Debbie Jackson and the rest of the Americans that are being harassed by them.
All right. Well, we'll start with what we got, and we'll try and identify this Jennifer, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Thank you, Constable Benedott. Have a beautiful day, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Namaste, motherfuckers. It's coming. It is coming, because Jen's going to spill her guts. And you heard what I said to him. She's SMI. She's being manipulated by you criminal motherfuckers. Good luck in hell, boys.